Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NCW Season 3, Episode 95. I am your host, George, General Manager, your commentator for the evening. Neo Extreme coming to you live from Las Cruces, New Mexico, with a stacked card for you here tonight. We are just a few short days away from NCW the N3, our grand finale of the season. 21 matches, none of which you want to miss. But right now, we're kicking things off with Tyler Nova and Franco Ricci taking on the World Tag Team Champions. Gutter and G's going full throttle out of the gate when it comes to that triple threat tag team and title match that we got planned for NCW the N3, which could be a fatal four-way depending on how tonight's main event goes down. If Tony Lee Williams and Alex Wolf can win their match, they will be added to that triple threat stipulation. However, if they lose, they will be defending the NCW Wildcard Tag Team Championships against Rayanish Lagari and Kirk Carter. That's going to be one interesting tag team. Well, right now, World Tag Team titles not on the line, but definitely be huge if Franco Ricci and Tyler Nova can beat the Tag Team Champions. Let's see, K-Dog, Bullet, and Killer. Sup, everybody. What's up, Tony? Nice. And here come Franco Ricci and Tyler Nova. Normally it's Franco Ricci and Sinistrad. However, Sinistrad focused on his singles career. That's why he's going to replace Josh Sniper, who have been recently fired, against Chance Nightwalker at NCW the N3. But Franco Ricci, Tyler Nova, this could be Franco's third opportunity to hold the World Tag Team titles. Tyler Nova, first championship in NCW. What a way to start Season 4 then, by being one half of the World Tag Team Champions. But do they have what it takes to upset the Tag Team Champions tonight? Is the so-called world champion in action? No, I'm assuming you mean Lance. And no, he's in action next episode. And here come the World Tag Team Champions for the third time in his career. Gutter holding the Tag Team titles. G's for the first time in his career holding the Tag Team titles. However, the transition from six-man Tag Team titles to World Tag Team titles may have seemed effortlessly, considering they had 7 days to prepare from competing in the hardest fought six-man tag team title match they've had in their 2 reigns as champions before going into the World Tag Team title scene, but you got to think Dizzle B is the reason they were able to walk away with the World Tag Team titles. But at NCW, the end 3, they will be the ones backed into the corner, because not only will they have no Dizzle B in their corner, but it will be 2 other teams looking to take them out. Could be 3 other teams looking to take them out. But right now they got the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Champion in their corner. And you know it's going to be an uphill battle for Franco Ricci and Tyler Nova. And here we go, kicking things off. Gutter taking on Franco. Side headlock there. Gutter squeezing down on the side of the head of Franco Ricci. Franco is only a 3-time champion here in NCW. Gutter in the double digits. 3 world title reigns, 3 intercontinental title reigns, 3 world tag team title reigns, a live title, and 2 6-man tag team championship reigns. Oh, as Franco, only 2-time world tag team champion and a former live champion. Could be. I mean, Franco and Tyler Nova don't really have a big man on their team, so they've got speed on their side. Oh! As Gutter nails a massive headbutt there, looking for that tag to Tyler Nova. And there's that tag, and here comes the air assassin himself, but Gutter quickly taking him down. Tyler Nova, a former NCW live... Oh wait, yeah, I forgot he won the live title, shit. Back in that open challenge reign, you kind of forget who wins those title belts. But here comes G's, former US champion, former 2-time 6-man tag team champion, currently in his 4th reign as a champion. I'm assuming since Kyrie made Nova? Oh, what a slap by G's, and here we go, picks him up. Nova landing on his feet there. And Tyler Nova, Rainmaker Lariat. Ripcord Lariat, whatever you want to call it. Enough to take the big man down. Tag is made. And here comes the Italian Madman. Looking to keep working down on that arm. Oh, as he stomps the big man's arm into the mat. Hey, I wasn't told that that was made, but so forth. But either way, G's now back in control. Look at that. Trying to get the crowd on the east side, but no. Irish whip into the corner. Franco and Nova doing well together, keeping the tags fresh. And here we go, body blow kick. Cuts the big man down. Oh, and a double stomp to the back after that enzuigiri to the side of the head. To the back of the head, I mean. But the fact that Nova and Franco are able to keep down G's like this, amazing as he goes for the roll-up. 1. Ooh, not even close. And now Irish whip into the corner. Down goes G's. Nova flung him as hard as he could, and now looking for the submission. Here we go, looking to tap him out. But the big man quickly able to power through. Here we go. Military press spine buster. I wouldn't say that they've been on a losing streak. Just. And now tag made. Got a big stomp there. Tyler Nova looking to turn things around. Jacks the jaw. But Gutter in control. Oh, and a forearm to the face. As Tyler Nova jumps for the tag, and here comes Franco Ricci now. Big knee to the body, a second one. Gutter will not stay down after he took 3 in a row. Had to use the ropes to get to his feet that time. And oh my god, reverse hurricanrana. Spiking Gutter's head into the mat now. Irish whip into the corner. Franco Ricci, a ball of fire right now, but counter there. Back elbow. Oh, and a spear out of the corner. Back up on the shoulders of Gutter now. Here we go. Hangs him out to dry. And if he could pin one half of the World Tag Team Champions, that one half that was a 3-time World Champion, that would be huge for Franco Ricci. And now Irish whip back into the corner. Nova has recovered as Franco nails the shot to the knee, cuts him down. Referee's back is turned. Here we go. Reckless pile driver. And there's Dizzle B, I guess you call a distraction. Luckily for the referee being in the corner, because here comes Franco. Nails a chiropractor. And Gutter in a world of trouble. Here we go, shot to the knee. Coming in full head of steam with the running knee. Shining Wizard. Shiniest Wizard. The Reckless Wizard. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1. But geez, there to break things up. That would have been huge. Everyone took out Nova, took out Geese. This is basically a one-on-one match. But that may also come back to haunt him. Irish whip in the corner, running knee strike coming in. Running Bulldog. And into the cover. 1. Ooh, quick kick out there by Franco Ricci. Kick to the body. Here we go. Gutter looking to end this one with the Gutter cutter. And that could be it. No Tyler Nova. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. No, Franco kicks out. Nova and G still recovering. No, G's back to his feet already. And here comes Gutter, double lariats. Ducks under, coming off the ropes. Full head of steam takes him down. As Gutter now hooks the head, looking for the King Saber. And still not slowing down. Irish whip into the corner now. And here come the stomps just raining down on Franco. Deja vu from when they fought Baltimore's finest tag team. And here we go, big Irish whip into the drop kick. Franco's in trouble, no doubt about that. Hooks the leg for the cover. Tyler Nova. Now he gets in the ring, but Franco's already kicked out. Somehow, some way, Franco's still alive. But Franco Ricci fires back with that big knee strike now, looking to go Irish whip into the corner. Franco looking to show no mercy here. Oh, nailed that reckless pile driver into the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and there's a kick out. Nova could have taken out Gutter there, but did not. Shot to the knee. Here we go. Oh, the Italian Wizard. But Dizzle B distracting the referee, and Franco losing his mind. He thought he had that one in the bag, but no. Oh, and a big lariat there knocks him down. Well, Franco, massive European uppercut, staggers G's forearm to the face. Here he goes, looking to keep that momentum rolling with the Pele kick. And again, Dizzleby gets on the bad side of Franco, but left himself wide open. G's now has him tied up in the ropes. Oh my God. Planting him face first into the floor. And now looking for a giant swing. And that could be it for Franco. Is Tyler Nova going to help? 1, 2. Nova, why? Nova did absolutely nothing in that match. That was all Franco. But you got to think, how many times did Franco have that match potentially won, if not for Dizzleby on the outside? And that's why the tag team champions stand tall. They have great backup in the form of the number 1 contender. And the Dizzleby, the prophecy of gold will be fulfilled come the end, when they're all draped in gold going into season 4. You seem to get screwed a lot until you get to the title match, and then you win. And here we go. The finals of that 8-man number 1 contenders tournament for the junior heavyweight title. One of these 2 men will get that golden opportunity to face Nero at NCWS3, the final opportunity for the junior heavyweight title. And Maverick, to him, he's never been closer to holding on to that junior heavyweight title. Darin Zayton. Ayo. But Maverick defeating Kurt Carter in round 1, defeating Adam Mayhem in round 2 to make it to this point. But can he go through the snap artist Robert Leach, the man who forced him to tap out in that tag match just a couple of weeks ago? Can Maverick beat him tonight and become the number 1 contender for the junior heavyweight title? When Maverick first arrived in NCW, he had a huge opportunity. He beat that number 1 contender then in his debut match, but so far has not been able to push further than being number 1 contender. He is yet to reach the top of the mountain, but anything can happen in NCW, and it all happens tonight. It could all potentially happen tonight if he can beat the snap artist himself, Robert Leach. And here comes the man who defeated the Manhunter in the first round. Second round defeating Zach Adams. And that was a brutal match. But you think about it, Zach Adams, the tag team partner of Maverick, Kurt Carter, a tag team partner of Robert Leach. So these two men could be looking for a little bit of revenge on each other for eliminating each other's tag team partners out of this tournament. And I think that's just the icing on the cake that they're getting a junior heavyweight title opportunity for taking the other man out to be the last man standing in this tournament. But you've also got to wonder, who does Nero want to face? Does he want to face a man that he's never faced before in the form of Maverick? Or does he want to face the man who tapped him out over a month ago in the form of Robert Leach? Here we go. The bell has sounded. The finals has begun. Kick to the knee, but Maverick shut there. Winding up on the arm, forearm to the face. And a sucker ball kick to the knee, and Robert Leach already looking to work down that leg before going into for the first cover of the match. Only a 1 count. Maverick back to his feet. Robert Leach, forearm to the face, and now Irish whip coming off the ropes. Ducks under. Oh, and a shoulder tackle to the leg, full steam into that roadblock. And now Robert Leach drops the knee across the chest. But Maverick kick to the face there, looking to leave the ring. Trying to figure out an answer, but by the time he turned around, Robert Leach there to stop him and smash him head first into the apron. Robert Leach isn't waiting around for an opportunity. He's going to take it. And now Irish whip back into the ring. Robert Leach stomped there to the lower back. Slams the arm of Maverick into the floor. And now back up. Kick to the leg. Counted there. Oh, shoved away. Tornado. DDT. Into the cover again. 1. And again Maverick kicking out at the 1. Here we go. Snap Mab brings down Maverick. Rear naked chin lock. Maverick able to get up to 1 knee, able to get back to his feet. Here we go with the back elbows to the body. Able to break free. And now a snap Mab brings down Robert Leach, but that back elbow is stopping Maverick dead in his tracks. And again, Tornado DDT, planting Maverick on the top of his head. And now bending back the leg, continuing to work down that limb. But Maverick able to roll through, and now Irish whip into the... No, I thought he was going to go into the corner, but off the ropes. Now the drop kick on the rebound. And a chop to the chest there. Maverick slaps to the face. But not a wise time to cheat or taunt the snap artist, because he's about to snap your jaw into the top of his head. But a perfectly timed counter there. Maybe Maverick trying to get the cold, calculating Robert Leach to make a mistake. As he sends Robert Leach outside the ring, looking to meet him through the turnbuckles. Tornado DDT on the outside. This is awesome. Even though you see that in like every fucking match. Oh, and a spinning heel kick there. Cuts down Robert Leach, picks him back up. And back into the ring, the snap artist goes. Maverick now. How did they never have a catch ankle lock? Oh my god, that looks painful. If he didn't tweak his leg there, I think Robert Leach may have done it for him. But a dragon screw by Maverick, back in control. Maverick's been waiting too long for this opportunity to let it go to waste. And now slamming Robert Leach's head into the top turnbuckle. Over and over, rapid fire shots. As Maverick now went for the super kick, nobody home. Robert Leach picks the leg. Oh, and dropping all that weight down on the knee of Maverick. As Robert Leach tried for the stomp, nobody home there. Spinning kick, caught him. Irish whip off the ropes, hits the drop kick. Back to their feet, another drop kick. And here we go, traps the arm and hits the neck breaker. And looking to roll through into that knee bar, but look how quickly Maverick breaks free. Has studied the snap artist. But a single leg takedown there. Maverick didn't dare to stay in that submission for long. Ooh, and Maverick kicking out. As Robert Leach now sizing him up. And here we go, looking at Cleavy's head from his shoulder, but Maverick able to sidestep. But just like that, able to pick Maverick up, brings him down. Maverick in trouble as Robert Leach drops the leg across Maverick's leg. And again, oh, nails the foot DDT, continuing to break down that leg. Sooner or later, it's going to slow Maverick down, but Maverick nails the knee, hits the kick. But look how quickly Robert Leach back to his feet, picking Maverick up off the mat, off the floor. Oh, and hangs him up to dry. And look at that, into the knee bar again. This time, Maverick may have to tap. No, the only thing he tapped was the bottom of his boot across the face of Robert Leach. And here we go, floats over into the back suplex. If Maverick can get him up, this could be all over. Here we go, kicks to the body, kick to the body, hooks the arms, looking for the Maverick tornado breaker, hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, ooh, and Robert Leach just kicking out. Maverick hit his best shot, and Robert Leach got the shoulder up. Arm drag there, throwing Maverick to one knee, counter with the body blow. Oh, and a running European uppercut. Trying to pick him up, and no, sweeps the leg. Robert Leach now backing up into the corner. Looking to take his head from his shoulders one more time with the guillotine kick. And that could be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Robert Leach is your new #1 contender for the junior heavyweight title. Robert Leach is going to finish what he started with the junior heavyweight champion. Already tapped him out once. Next time he taps him out, it's going to be for the junior heavyweight title. But I'm pretty sure that's potentially the last title match that could be made. One more, the only other one could be for the wildcard tag team titles. I might rename the wildcard tag titles to the live tag titles. Where biggest match of Robert Leach to date has signed his ticket to the end of 3. Can he do what Kurt Carter couldn't do and end the reign of Nero? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think he should have waited before he tried to stand up to WWE. And this is a match that we could have seen at the end 3 if Jaden Shadow was able to beat K-Dog to become the #1 contender. However, Jaden instead has a chance to prove who the better tournament winner was between the King of the Ring tournament winner and the All-Stars tournament winner. But Jaden Shadow, what a better way to train to take on Angel Ramirez than by taking on the current Intercontinental Champion Bobby Jones. Of course, K-Dog does have that title match, so you know he wants Jaden Shadow to hurt Bobby Jones before going into that title match. And the way Jaden has been going over the last few weeks, he has been near unstoppable. Winning that tag team match when he teamed with K-Dog to take down Angel Ramirez and Bobby Jones, and then defeating Corvo Jack, even though Angel Ramirez tried to interfere in that battle. But this could be the biggest victory in quite some time for Jaden Shadow if he can beat the Intercontinental Champion tonight in a non-title battle. But how do you go from preparing for Jaden Shadow to preparing for K-Dog? Both men almost had the exact same careers here in Season 3. K-Dog, former Hardcore Champion. Jaden Shadow, former Live Champion. Both men, former World Champions. Both men, former Wildcard Tag Champions. Only difference is K-Dog has 2 6-man tag team title reigns to his name. And Jaden has the King of the Ring Championship tournament to his name. Oh, and the championship title. But Bobby Jones, the Showtime, he never expected to find himself in this position, that he is no longer the hunter, he is the hunted. And right now he's being hunted by the biggest lion to debut in NCW Season 3, and that is K-Dog. But right now, the lion could be hunting him too in the form of Jaden Shadow. Ooh, and now just yanking at the arm of Bobby Jones. Jaden Shadow has a new style of wrestling ever since that Intercontinental Championship defeat at the hands of Andy Reeves, when Andy Reeves tapped him out. And here we go now. Knee to the face, followed up, neck breaker. Jack in the jaw now, staggers Bobby Jones, Superman punch blocked, and a heel kick. And there is K-Dog staring a hole through Bobby Jones. He couldn't wait until this weekend. And here we go, shot to the mouth. K-Dog looking for the red fang. Oh my God. He may have just taken out Bobby Jones as Jaden Shadow drops in for the cover. Free pin on the Intercontinental Champion. No, the Showtime able to kick out. Here we go, jacks the jaw, now a heel kick to the face. They're going to go back up, European uppercut. Look, I don't want to start a race war on my chats or on my stream, so please stop talking about it. Here we go, Irish whip. Off the ropes, catches him. Oh, hits the slam, cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Kick to the back there. And now Jaden, trademark, biting the fingers of Bobby Jones. Now looking to pick him up, and no, Bobby Jones able to jack the jaw. But Jaden with the takedown. Forearm. Oh, to the face, knocks him down. Bobby Jones can't get off any kind of offense after K-Dog's interference, where he didn't even try to blindside him. He just ran straight at him. K-Dog fears no man. Here we go. Kick. And a kick and back fist combination there. Imagine if Jaden Shadow could pin the Intercontinental Champion tonight. Could set him up for a future title opportunity. And here we go, looking to pick him up. Northern Light suplex. Floats over. And here we go with the halftime show. Oh, Jaden in trouble. Bobby Jones looking to drag him middle of the ring. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, just got the shoulder up. Bobby Jones looking to pick Jaden Shadow up. This would be a huge win for Bobby Jones. Oh, but takes the knee to the face and it busted him open. And now Jaden looking to go for the legs. Bobby able to kick him off. And here we go. Kick to the body. Looking for the showtime. Breaker. And there was a bit of a pause there. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Jaden just kicking out. You got to think his head was under that bottom rope, but the referee did not notice it. But Bobby Jones coming close to beating the 2019 King of the Ring tournament winner, and that's something Jaden does not want to happen when he's about to go one-on-one with the 2019 All-Stars champion. But Jaden now, arms locked around the waist, hits the German suplex. And now Jaden looking to put him away, sizing up the Intercontinental Champion, looking for the spear, and that could be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Bobby kicks out. Here we go, kick there to the chip, kick there to the leg. A Jaden Shadow counter, fireman's carry takedown. And here we go, up on the shoulders. Oh, brings him down with that senton. Came down on top of him with that senton. Kick to the chest, another kick. Bobby Jones staggered as Jaden is going to town with these strikes. And now picks him up. Looking to smash Bobby Jones' busted open head into the top turnbuckle. Trying to tear open that wound a little more. As you can see the blood on the knuckles of Jaden Shadow. And oh my God, Bobby Jones is just getting more and more bloody as this battle continues in a second run, and he's not going to help the situation. As Jaden sizing up the IC champion. Here he goes, looking for the tilt-a-whirl armbar. And here we... Can Bobby reach for the bottom rope? No, forced to tap out. And Jaden Shadow didn't just pin the Intercontinental Champion, he forced him to submit. But you gotta give props to K-Dog running out with the interference. But also that Bobby Jones took Jaden Shadow to the limits. After those 10 shots on the turnbuckle, we could have thought it was over, but Bobby barely got the shoulder up. He wanted to go down a fighter, and Jaden Shadow granted him, I wouldn't say the fighter's way tapping out, but he didn't tap out instantly. But that's what Angel Ramirez has to deal with at NCW All-Stars. Oh, not All-Stars, fucking the N3. King vs. All-Stars is what I was trying to say. Wow, we're 3 matches in and it's only been 40 minutes. Well, Women should get some time. I mean, sometimes games are like that. They don't want people to just watch the end of their game so they don't buy the fucking game. It's marketing. If you want to see the end of the game, you gotta play the damn thing. And here we go, 8-woman tag match. These 8 women decide the fate of the 3 championships going into NCW Season 4. The Women's Championship, the Women's North American Championship, and the Women's Tag Team Championships are all on the line at NCWS3 and Kendall Rose, where we thought that she and Ivor Cyanide would be fighting tonight in the finals of the tournament to be crowned the #1 contender for Tony Moon's championship. We've learned over the weekend that Tony Moon retired. So that is why we aren't getting the finals tonight. Instead, the finals will be for the championship. Kendall Rose versus Ivor. The winner will be going into Season 4 with the Women's Championship. But the question is, who is it going to be? Will Kendall Rose finally realize that chase over the last 3 months and become the women's champion, or will it be Ivor's time to finally shine at the top of the food chain here in NCW? Create an entrance. But here comes Violet Edwards, the woman who won that 8-woman elimination battle royale at NCW Chaos Mania 3. It earned her the right to challenge for any of the titles she wanted. So for the 3rd time in her career, she will challenge for the Women's North American Championship. She will face Casey Winters. But you gotta ask yourself, how does she feel teaming with the woman who beat her not once but twice for the Women's North American Championship in the form of Kendall Rose? It's going to be an interesting team tonight, considering these two feuded over the Women's North American Championship. But I think her focus is not on the woman who had the title, but on the woman who has the title. And that woman, of course, is the 3-time Women's North American Champion, Casey Winters. But how big would it be for Violet Edwards to end the year with the Women's North American Championship? And when we saw her comeback match against Kari Skies, we saw a more aggressive side to this woman than we've ever seen before. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 violent stunners to put down Kari. Either that says that Violet Edwards is more aggressive than she's ever been before. That's how resilient Kyrie is to put her down. Either way, Casey Winters is going to have to bring her best if she doesn't want her third reign as champion to end at the hands of Violet Edwards. And here comes the four-time women's champion Amber James, one half of the number one contenders for the women's tag team titles. As Amber James now looking to add the tag team championships to her resume, something she has yet to do in NCW. But that would be a huge opportunity if she could get the job done. Amber James, Cynthia Moore, somehow, some way, able to win that fatal four-way number one contenders match. The other teams were the former tag team champions, the Misfits, Anna Riley and Dawn Kazarian, and then you also had Whitney Quinn and Crystal Quinn, again former tag team champions. Also we had Akira Gomez teaming up with Selena Sokolov. That team, however, didn't get the job done, but who knows, maybe this team is going to be what it takes to end the second reign of Reckless Intent, Dangerously Delicious as tag team champions. And Amber James, she knows what it's like to be a champion going in from one season to the next. When she was women's champion, she went in from season 2 to season 3. She started season 3 with the women's title, but can she do it again? But Casey Winters, one match away from potentially becoming the second ever NCW Women's Triple Crown champion. Already a former women's champion, a two-time women's North American champion. All she needs is that women's tag team title. So it's going to be interesting to see if she can gain more gold around her waist, considering before she won that women's North American title at Chaos Mania 3, she was in a year... No, she was in almost a 2-year long drought without gold. Basically the start of season 2 all the way to Chaos Mania 3, she did not hold a championship. Although she did challenge for a couple. Oh, look at that. Rivals turned allies. Wouldn't consider them friends just yet. And here comes the other woman with the opportunity to challenge for the women's championship, a former women's tag team champion in the form of Iva Cyanide. That is very flashy. That's actually hurting my eyes to look at. But Iva, she wants to remind the women's division who exactly she is. She's no longer Sugar and Spice. She is going to terrorize the women's division. And she's going to claim her first singles title here in NCW. That is her prediction. And to her, that is not a prediction, that's a spoiler. That she will beat Kendall Rose to become the face of the women's division. But the question is, how do you go from thinking that match that you were going to have from a number one contenders match to a championship match? That these two women were, no doubt about it, not only preparing for each other, but also preparing for Tony Moon. And now Tony Moon's retired, that she vacated the belt. How do you just go 100% preparation for that one opponent? Well, that's what the answer, that's what the question's going to be at NCWDN3, and the answer, of course, is going to be the Women's Championship, but to whom? But Iva, at least she's got some good running buddies in the form of the Women's Tag Team Champions. And here comes a three-time Women's North American Champion, Casey Winters. I'm pretty sure Kendall Rose wants to get her hands on her for breaking her two-time record. But Casey Winters, we've seen that she may be happy-go-lucky, but when that bell sounds, she can be as brutal as they come after what she did to Cynthia Moore, putting her through that table at NCW Shoutout. Put her through that table so hard that her arm got trapped in the wood. And that's what Violet Edwards has to deal with. That's a fair point, Kendall. By the way, that women's title match is going to be like the semi-main event of the pay-per-view, so it's going to be a long day to crown the women's champion. Is that a guy with a Nia Jax t-shirt on? I'm not like most girls. No, you are not. And here come the two-time NCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Electra Morgan and Faith Riley. They are dangerously delicious. They are reckless intent, and Faith Riley, already a history maker in her own right, the only woman in NCW history to hold that Women's Tag Team title 3 times. But Electra Morgan and Faith Riley, they were able to finally silence Anna Riley and Dawn Kazarian before moving on to their next challenge. And you know that they don't have any plans on letting those women's tag team titles leave their waist at the N3, that they're going to keep that domination in the tag team division going, that they are going to hold, or that Reckless Intent's going to hold all the gold in NCW Season 4. The women's tag team titles, women's championship, women's North American title somehow. Hey, that's just respect to the women's division, that the women's championship's the semi-main event. It looks like we're going to get a preview of Kendall versus Iva here, kicking off this 8-woman tag team match. Oh, and a boot to the face, cutting down Iva. How long did the entrances go? Like 14 minutes. Oh, and drops all her weight on the back of the neck of Iva. But just like that, Iva able to rise up, hits the Hurricanrana to cut her down, followed up with a leg drop. Well, it's not the first face painted person that Kendall Rose has had to fight now over the last 2 months. Here we go, Irish Whip now into the corner, tag made to Casey Winters. And here we go, looking, brainbuster, followed up with a frog splash by Casey Winters. And a kick to the head, and you saw Violet Edwards raise her hand up, looking for that tag to get her hands on Casey Winters. But no, Irish Whip into the corner. Tag made to Faith Riley, and looks like Casey Winters working well here with reckless intent. Oh, and there's the springboard elbow drop. Slingshot elbow drop. And now here come those massive knee strikes from Faith Riley, nailing Kendall Rose in the side of the head there. And here come the punches. Faith Riley, no doubt about it, one of the most brutal women on the NCW women's division roster. But Kendall looking to fire back there, first with the elbow strike, and now with the, Irish curse backbreaker. Looking to drag Faith Riley over to her corner. Tag made to the 4-time women's champion, Amber James. That's a match I wouldn't mind seeing, Kendall versus Amber. And here we go, fireman's carry counter there, palms to the body, but Amber James shook it off with the forearms. And now, backbreaker. Backbreaker or neckbreaker, whatever you want to call it. Enough to take down one half of the women's tag team champions. And now tweaking the neck of Faith Riley, back to their feet now, looking to go over the shoulders there. And Faith Riley, Irish whip into the corner, tying her up. Not sure what was going on there. Pretty sure Faith Riley nearly kicked Ivor in the side of the head, but we continue onwards and doing it again. I think she's trying to break her arm around the rope. Either way. Oh, able to float her over with a knee strike. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ivor, Casey, Faith, looking for the triple powerbomb. Would have made more sense if Electra did it, but here we go. Hooks the leg for the cover, and Violet now looking to run across to break things up. Took out Casey Winters there with the club, and Ivor just kind of leaves her alone. Okay. But Faith Riley keeping this domination going, and Casey going after Violet. If she's going to leave the ring, she's going to take Violet Edwards with her. Tag made Ivor. Did not expect that cheap shot from Casey Winters. But Amber James, Irish whip into the corner, went for the back elbow, nobody home. Drop kick to the back of the head. And now Amber was looking for that tag, but Ivor's not going to let that one happen. And now the fight looking to spill outside the ring. Ivor got caught, and Amber James has her up. Powerbomb on the outside. Kendall may be right. This is going to be a long and painful night for these 8 women. Taken down with a kind of like an arm drag. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter on the outside. Submissions won't count, but this is just to send a statement. But Amber James able to break free by hooking the leg and tripping Ivor over. But Ivor catches it with a kick to the body, and now dragon screw to the knee. And this is not going to end well for Amber James's leg, whipping it into the floor. Thin padding. Yeah. Oh, well, you can always find a new tag partner. Here we go, looking to go with the Irish curse backbreaker with a little bit of a twist. But Amber James now thought she could have been looking for the tag, but no, instead tried to pick Ivor up. Bad mistake. Ivor had her well scouted there. And again, looking for the dragon screw on the knee. And whips back. Damn. And look at that, Ivor just showing off. But Amber James jacking the jaw there. Went for the big clothesline. Got blocked with a knee strike. Irish whip into the corner now. And sends Amber James outside the ring. And here we go. Tornado DDT on the outside. Amber James is getting demolished right now. And back into the ring goes Amber James. But a big mistake by Iva. Tag is made to Cynthia Moore. Iva didn't get in the ring to slow down that momentum of Cynthia Moore. She made the tag, but Iva definitely getting in ahead of the team of the challengers. But Casey looking to punish Iva for what she did to Amber James, her frenemy. Here we go, punch to the face, looking for the angle, slam! Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and nearly got the pin on Iva. That would have been huge. That would have definitely slowed down the momentum of Iva going into that women's championship match. But look how quickly Iva sat up after being hit with that lariat. And now has her up against the ropes. Looking to go off the rebound here. Oh my God, the springboard cutter. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Iva made that look so easy. She makes the tag to Casey Winters in this rivalry. We thought we saw the last chapter of it at NCW Shoutout. An Irish whip into the corner, forearm to the face. Cynthia Moore goes down, but looking to fight back with the elbow strikes. That rivalry that kicked off at Chaos Mania 3. They went all the way through Revenge, ended at Shoutout. And even continuing here tonight a little bit. Massive drop kick to the face. Picks it back up. Casey Winters looking to pick her up. Cynthia floats over the shoulders. And here we go. Oh, thought you may have been looking European uppercut. Took the kick to the body. Irish whip into the corner. Oh my God, not another one. Everyone's getting hit with one of these. Tornado DDT from Casey Winters. Now looking to get Cynthia Moore back in the ring. Reset. I think it's like NCW Reset 3, I want to say. Because season 1 we had Rebirth, and then season 2 we had Reset. Season 3 we had Reset 2, so this should be Reset 3. Oh my, that looked like that one hurt. Here we go. Oh, back suplex on the outside. That is not good. And back into the ring now. Cynthia Moore needs to make that tag. Tag made to Violet Edwards, and now she can finally get her hands on the Women's North American Champion. Drop kick to the knee. Is it just me, or have the Electra not been in this match at all? Violet Edwards not going to forgive the Women's North American Champion for what she did on the outside of the ring. And here we go, hits the suplex. Rolls through into the back suplex. Now that double suplex combination. But Casey Winters jacking the jaw there. Irish whip now into the corner. And Violet looking to fight out. Here we go. Pendulum backbreaker. Violet Edwards is not going to let the champion go. As Casey Winters hits a kick to the face. But Violet, Irish whip into the corner now, coming in. Double knees. Casey Winters was able to avoid. And Violet going straight after the champion. And Casey Winters thrown back into the ring. Casey looking to crawl for the tag, and tag made to Faith Riley. Oh, and a big swing and punch there by... She's just swinging for the fences like a bull in a china shop. The Faith Riley big body blow there. Massive clothesline rolls through back to their feet. Another one. And that finally slowed down the momentum of Violet Edwards. I mean, NCW is kind of, you cheer for whoever you want and you boo for whoever you want. Casey Winters is meant to be a babyface, but she's on like the heel team, and Amber James, Cynthia Moore is meant to be the heels, and they're on the face team. It's just kind of whoever you want to cheer for, you cheer for them. But Irish Whip now into the corner. Violet Edwards takes the forearm to the face. Faith Riley with a lariat to the back of the head. And here we go, floats her over, looking for that knee strike a second time. Oh no. Casey Winters and Iva now getting involved. Looking to end Violet Edwards with another triple powerbomb. And that could be it for the #1 contender for the Women's North American Championship. Pin. Oh, but no. Cynthia Moore with a breakup. Electra Morgan did not slow her down in time. But Faith Riley keeping a teammate from being taken out of the match. And this is just broken down. Oh, running bulldog to Faith Riley. And Electra Morgan's head bouncing off that top turnbuckle. And down goes one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. There goes one half of the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. But Electra Morgan's the one back up on her feet. Cynthia Moore's the one on the outside of the ring. I don't believe in the whole heel face dynamic anymore. It's just, why would that stop anyone from going for a title? Seriously, it's like, oh, big leg drop there. Violet Edwards looking to drag Faith Riley away from her corner, or at least a fair bit away from it. Don't want her turning around and going for that tag anytime soon. Now looking for the submission in the middle of the ring. Can she tap Faith out? It's not the first time we've seen a submission tonight. Oh, but a shot to the face. Stopping Violet Edwards dead in her tracks. Kick to the body, looking for the Fisherman's Brainbuster. Oh no, not another one. Here we go. Another triple powerbomb. Oh my God. And who's gonna break it up? No one. 2. Poor Violet Edwards, she came in full head of steam after Casey Winters, and Casey hid behind Faith Riley, and the rest are Dangerously Delicious. Two triple power bombs to put away Violet Edwards. Looks like the champion's picking up the W tonight, but will they be the ones picking up the W coming out of the N3? You say that, and yet you still want those tag titles. Casey Winters and Reckless Intent won. 2 triple power bombs to Violet Edwards, and everyone's just like, nah, we're gonna leave that. It was a 20-minute match, so everyone but Electra kind of got into that match. Hey, you know, rivals make the best teammates. Look at Jaden and K-Dog. They won the Wildcard tag titles. But here comes the NCW Hardcore Champion, the man who calls himself the Hardcore King, Bullet Adams. Well, he'll be going up against the King of the Ring champion tonight in the form of Austin Collins. And he's coming off that defeat at the hands of the United States champion. Well, what a hell of the match that one actually was. Go back to episode 38 of NCW Live and watch that, because that was amazing. The Bullet, no Tom Doyle backing him up tonight. Tom Doyle's got to deal with Yuri Kato, I believe, after this match. So Bullet's going to be running into this one on his own, but I think that's how he wants it. He wants to prove he can beat the King of the Ring champion. But it won't be long until he and David Cassidy have that battle over the Hardcore Championship at NCWDN3. That feud that started at NCW Accelerate, now going to end at, ironically, NCWDN3. But will it end with Bullet Adams going into season 4 still the Hardcore Champion, or will it end with David Cassidy becoming a 5-time record-breaking NCW Hardcore Champion? I think right now this is the longest feud we got running right at the moment. And here comes the man who defeated Dunkel. Got a shout out to become a 2-time NCW King of the Ring champion, but now has to defend that title against Dunkel Gott one more time to get his first title defense back. First of 3 title defenses. But does Austin Collins have what it takes to beat the Viking King once and for all, to prove that he is the true king of NCW? Or will he be proven to be the false king once again at the hands of Dunkel Gott? Look at that, King versus Hardcore King, staring at each other from across the ring. Too bad when you do a champion versus champion match that it doesn't start with a cutscene where they both hold up their titles in their faces. Yeah, you did. I think there was only one other team who ever beat you guys. Out of like 10 tag matches, you only lost 1. And I think that was the first one you two teamed up in. Oh, look at that, standing tall with the King of the Ring title, but will that be the same scene we see in Season 4? And here we go, champion versus champion. The second one, Bullets had to compete in it quite some time. Back-to-back champion versus champion matches. What's next? Junior heavyweight champion? Oh, slaps at her face. And look at that, Austin hiding behind the referee to get an upper hand. No pun intended as he snaps the arm across the shoulder blade. And Austin Collins now looking in the armbar, trying to pull back all the way to snap the arm of Bullet Adams, but no, Bullet able to escape. Oh, and shots to the face. Here we go, hooks to the head. Thinking snap suplex, but again Austin Collins with the counter. Northern Light suplex. As Bullet finds himself back to his feet, kick to the body. Austin Collins wasting too much time. And Bullet now, Northern Light suplex, hammerlock style. Went for the stomp, European uppercut, staggers the King of the Ring champion. And off the double shots to the face. Bullet with a snap suplex. Uh-oh. Bullet's expecting somebody to come out. Fans are on their feet. And standing behind him is a hardcore icon. Here we go. Bullet up on the shoulder. David Cassidy. Cassidy Crusher. And a referee finally turns around to see it. But there goes David Cassidy and Austin Collins looking to steal the pin on the hardcore champion. 1, 2. And Bullet just kicks out. I think Tony Moon was too focused on a women's title to be your tag champion. Again. Here we go now, looking to rake the eyes of Bullet Adams. Shot to the back, counted. Forearm to the face. Back up now, Bullet with a sling blade. I think that Cassidy Crusher motivated Bullet. And now with Bullet, a motivated Bullet, it's a dangerous Bullet. And here we go, massive gut wrench suplexes. I think now he knows that he's got David Cassidy watching this match, that he's going to send a message, much like Dunkel got sent a message to Austin Collins at the hands of the hardcore icon. Kick to the back, Austin Collins now looking to pick Bullet back up. Irish whip into the corner. Big lariat attempt, but no, Bullet coming off the ropes, got caught with a sit-out spine buster. And now Austin once again going for the arm of Bullet Adams, holding it into place while stumping the fingers. And now armbar, leg bar combination. Again trying to submit the hardcore icon, hardcore champion. Hardcore icon, that's David. A Bullet Adams. Oh, got caught with a spinning roundhouse. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, Bullet nearly got put to sleep there. That's how Austin defeated Dunkel Gott. That's how he defeated Jaden Shadow. And Bullet now looking for the neck breaker. Austin able to counter it, hits the drop kick. And now raking the eyes of the hardcore champion. Look at that sadistic grin on the face of Austin Collins as he plants him head first into the floor with a reverse hurricanrana. And now Austin looking to end Bullet Adams once and for all. Here he goes into the Fujiwara armbar. Austin Collins gonna make Bullet bow down to the king, as he wants to be known as the true King of Kings, but no, Bullet able to roll through as Austin drops to one knee. Maybe a defense against the low blow. Oh, and off the hammerlock suplex into the brainbuster. Austin Collins back to his feet now. Went for the kick. He's playing defensively, but Bullet able to counter him, sends him over the top rope. And Bullet, shoulder tackle, sunset flip, powerbomb. And back up. Austin Collins just looking him in the face, kicked him straight into the apron. Not sure what Bullet was doing there, but meh. And now Austin Collins winding up on that arm and nails the Pele kick. But Bullet able to shove him into the announcer's table. I think his head bounced off the top of it. I thought he was going to kick you in the nuts for it, but... Oh, corkscrew neck breaker from the apron to the floor. I'm surprised we haven't seen a glitch of someone trying that move and they drag him over the announcer's table to hit it. Uh-oh. Speaking of hitting it, if it felt so nice, do it twice. And Bullet looking to break the neck of the King of the Ring champion. Back to his feet, European uppercut. Dropping Austin Collins to the floor, and now another Northern Lights suplex. Went for the forearm, nobody home, hits the drop kick. Austin Collins looking to fire back with a bit of momentum. But Bullet not letting that one go down. As these two continue to go back and forth on the outside, spinning kick there, caught. Bullet, knee to the body, and now raining down the kicks to the chest of Austin Collins. Followed up with a massive elbow drop. And the Hardcore champion showing off. Shot to the face, counted, forearm there. Now looking to drag him into the ring. Bullet now draped on the ring apron, but oh, just an elbow strike there to the head. As Austin back in the ring looking to pick. Bullet Adams back up here and now into the armbar again. But Bullet's arm right under the bottom rope. Austin could have tapped him out there if that was a better ring planning. Oh, here we go. The Bullet drop. Dropped the Bullet, and that may have dropped the King. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Austin Collins kicks out. You go from nearly having your arm snapped to dropping the King of the Ring on his head. As Bullet trying to go for the leg, got a kick to the mouth. Austin Collins making sure he gets him away from the ropes this time. And now looking to snap the shoulder blade into the mat. Bullet continuing to try to stay near the ropes. Austin Collins not letting it happen. He's going to punish the arm that was caught under the bottom rope when he went for that armbar. And here we go now, looking to go Irish whip into the corner. Bullet collapses to the floor after being rammed into those turnbuckles. And again raking the face of Bullet Adams. Here we go, up on the shoulders now, fireman's carry position. Austin looking to hang him out to dry. And a springboard moonsault off the second rope. Austin Collins now again targeting that arm of Bullet Adams, looking to snap it into the mat. Bullet won't be low blowing anyone at this rate. As Austin Collins looking to take a page out of Lance Romance's book, feet on the second rope, trying to go for the dirty cover, but no. Bullet able to kick out. Oh! Went for the low blow, took a knee to the head. I think David Cassidy warned him well. Went for the lariat, nobody home. Bullet trying to swing and no luck, and now back elbow followed up with a bulldog. That should have busted him open. Cover there. 1, 2. Bullet kicks out. As Austin Collins now sizing up the Hardcore champion, looking to slay him once and for all, but no. Bullet able to avoid the ripcord. As Austin hooks the head, slaps the wrist. And here we go, a second. Bullet dropping that one, busted him open. The bloody Bullet. And now looking to roll the King of the Ring champion over. Hooks the leg for the cover. Can he slay the king? 1, 2, 3. And Bullet defeats Austin Collins. Able to avoid the low blow, but that could not avoid the Bullet drop. And if he had a better ring positioning there, that could have tapped Bullet out. Whee! Bam! Austin went for that ripcord knee there, but no, Bullet was able to counter him. Also, Bullet, if you call yourself the Kingslayer, I'm going to have to slap you one. But damn, that was a brutal battle between the King of the Ring champion and the Hardcore champion. Damn motorbikes. Nah, King Destroyer. Fair enough. Hey, I wanted this one for the next episode, but meh. Come on, this has been like the rivalry of the year. Or at least over the last 6 months. But here we go, former 3-time US champion, former NCW World Heavyweight Champion Tom Doyle. A man on a mission to get back the World Heavyweight Championship, but we've already got a set date for that world title match. Tom Doyle will face the winner of Lance Romance and Dizzle B at the first episode of NCW Season 4. But could Tom Doyle be the United States Champion going into that match? So you're saying that you're boring. But either way, Doyle could be the first man to hold a mid-card championship and a world championship, one-upping every other dual champion who's either held a tag team title and a world title, a tag team title and a singles title, or a brand exclusive title and a world title. Or low tier to brand exclusive. But right now, Doyle, if he could win that fatal 4-way match between himself, Yuri Kato, Evan Epic, and Max Maximus, and he could be a 4-time US champion. He could be catching up to that record of 6 times, currently being held by Dizzle B. Not to mention the Bullet Empire could go 2-0 over Alpha tonight. First Bullet over Austin Collins. Could be Doyle over Yuri Kato. Probably not a good feeling for the King of the Ring and the United States Champion if that's to happen. But Yuri, on the other hand, back-to-back episodes could beat both Bullet and Doyle of the Bullet Enterprise. And there is the United States champion, Yuri Kato, calling out Max Maximus at shout out to get that third United States championship, and he does not want the hashtag Yuri for Prez to end. He wants to reign over the United States Championship division going into season 4. But the fact that he's going to beat Max Maximus again, that he's going to beat Tom Doyle again, that he's going to beat Evan Epic again, all in the same match, that's just going to be one hell of a challenge for the United States champion, considering he has not done well in multi-man United States Championship matches. Fatal 5-way, fatal 4-way, triple threat. It has not been Yuri Kato's calling card. One day. Hey, anything's possible in NCW. I just hope I can make the titles before December 1st. Wait, when did you beat Doyle? And Maximus. But here we go, Tom Doyle versus Yuri Kato one more time. Is Yuri able to get Doyle into the corner now? Clean break there. Surprising. And now side headlock. Doyle looking to get Yuri Kato off using the ropes. Oh my god, spinning power slam off the rebound. Caught him perfectly. But Yuri able to avoid the kick. Went for the backstab and perhaps took the back elbows to the face. And now the two squaring up again. Side headlock there. As Tom Doyle takes him down, able to outpower Yuri Kato. Oh yeah, well, I mean one-on-one, but... Oh, pump kick to the face. Went for the kick to the back. Tom Doyle catches him. Drops him on the knee, lower back first. But Yuri Kato snapping the arm over the shoulder blade. Strike to the face, forearm. Springboard. Went for the back elbow, but Doyle just stood there to avoid it somehow. Knew that he was too close for the ropes to be caught with it. And now the former world champion raining down the kicks to the body, followed up with a forearm to the face. And that was a long time ago. Big lariat there. Doyle in control still of Yuri Kato. Here we go, up against the ropes. Looking to go Irish whip. No, looking to dump Yuri outside the ring. As Doyle looking to meet him on the floor there. Kick to the body. Looking for the powerbomb on the ring apron. That is not going to be good for Yuri Kato. After a powerbomb to the hardest part of the ring, and it's not going to get better from there on out. Bringing him crashing down on the floor. Now looking to Irish whip him into the ring. Yuri Kato in trouble, able to avoid any disaster on that apron. Or any more disaster after that apron powerbomb. And Yuri bringing the face of the former world champion down on his knee. As the two men slide out of the ring, into the announcer's table goes Yuri Kato. Goes Tom Doyle. Yeah. Went for the slaps to the chest, got countered with a punch to the face. This is how much these two men hate each other over the last 6 months. Yuri thought Tom Doyle could get away from him, but no. And here we go, looking for the apron splash. Oh my god. Tom Doyle just sliding out of the ring there. Shot to the throat, countered. DDT to the floor after the float over. Yuri Kato in trouble as Tom Doyle now looking to get Yuri back into the ring. Yuri again avoiding disaster. And now hooks the leg. Oh my god, inverted suplex. Like an inverted fisherman suplex. Reverse exploder. Either way, Yuri Kato drags him away from the ropes. A well executed plan there by the United States champion to keep Doyle away from breaking away from the ropes. Something Austin Collins made a mistake in a previous match. But Doyle, Northern Light suplex, floats over into the brainbuster. And back up to the feet now. Yuri Kato in trouble. Tom Doyle looking to end the United States champion with a California. And that could be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. Can he pin the United States champion? 1, 2. Just got the kick out. Yuri Kato kicking out of Tom Doyle's best shot, the shot that won him the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go, back up. Yuri Kata 2.0. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Doyle kicks out. And now Irish whip into the corner. Sets Doyle up on a top turnbuckle. Shot to the face. Looking to head outside the ring to meet him on the top rope. As Yuri looking to take the former world champion to the limits with a superplex to the outside. And look at that. Doyle is like barely selling that. Oh, there he goes. As Yuri Kato picks him back up. Irish whip into the ring now. Now heading top rope. Tom Doyle in trouble. Yuri looking for the elbow drop to the lower back, and that's not going to feel good after that superplex to the outside as he goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Doyle kicking out. Yuri Kato, I think he wants to make the statement that once he's done with the United States title, that he is going to be ready for that World Championship title scene by beating the former World Heavyweight Champion. And the next man, the challenger after Diz will be Tom Doyle, not letting him go. Could he be looking for another California? No. Kind of like a California neck breaker. Tom Doyle, bye-bye. And here we go, shoulder tackle, knocks him down. A second shoulder tackle. Yuri Kato not staying down as he throws the former champion out of the ring. But Doyle scales to the top turnbuckle. Coming in, double axe handle. Once you think you can get rid of Tom Doyle, he just comes back out of nowhere. And now, Tom Doyle looking for the powerbomb into the cutter. Doyle says that's enough, but will it be enough to end the United States champion here tonight? 1, 2. No, Yuri Kato able to kick out. Tom Doyle thought he had the match in the bag, but no. Yuri just keeps kicking out, but can he kick out of a second? California driver disconnects, hooks the arms. Yuri in trouble. No, able to block it. And a massive lariat by the US champion. Here we go. Looking for the fighting spirit. And that could be the knockout shot. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Yuri Kato survives Tom Doyle tonight. Able to block the second California. But just think about this. The difference between the last time these two men fought and this time, is that Yuri Kato just defeated a former world heavyweight champion. I think that was Yuri's statement that he is coming for that world title one way or another. Even though his alpha brother Lance has the US title, the world title. Big win for Yuri tonight. So Alpha is 1 for 1. Let's see if they can break the tie. This is the one where Alpha needs to prevail, or else they'll be defending the wildcard tag titles. Damn, what is going on in the fucking chat? In the NCW chat, not this one. Apparently Brendan Ace is pissing off Ivor and Kyrie. And here we go, our main event of the evening. And this is going to be an interesting team, considering when Kurt Carter challenged for the junior heavyweight title, it was Rayanish Lagari that opposed him by teaming up with the junior heavyweight champion, and now on the same team with a shot to challenge for the NCW Wildcard Tag Team Championships. But can Kurt Carter, with a teammate he potentially never thought he would have, could they get the win over a team that have been dominating the Wildcard Tag Team title scene over the last 2 weeks? Kurt Carter, already a former 2-time NCW Live champion, could add tag team gold to that resume. And you already got to think his Unforgiven tag team partner, Robert Leach, becoming the #1 contender for the junior heavyweight title earlier tonight. Can he become the #1 contender for the wildcard tag team titles tonight? That is the question. Stiff neck. Man, the pressure's got to be on. I mean, you're teaming up with someone you've never teamed up with before to take on two guys with a combined title reigns of 8 tag team championships. And here comes another former two-time NCW Live champion, Rayanish Lagari. I guess the only thing these two men have in common is that they were the last two men to fall at the opportunity to defeat Nero for the junior heavyweight title. Rayanish Lagari failed to win the junior heavyweight title at Chaos Mania 3. Kurt Carter failed to capture the title at NCW Revenge. So maybe that's maybe where these two may have got the idea that they could become a tag team, or at least have that opportunity to win the tag team titles, wildcard style. And here come the wildcard tag team champions, Alex Wolf and Tony Lee Williams. And the gauntlet was laid down that if no one could beat them in their next 3 matches, that they would be coming for the tag team championships, the world tag team titles. So we had Evan Edwards and Andy Cox team together, and they fell. We had Big Tito team with Tony Starr, and they fell. But can this tag team of Kurt Carter and Rayanish Lagari be enough to stop the wildcard tag team champions from entering the world tag team title match? Imagine that, just thinking that you finally get rid of Alpha when it comes to the world tag team titles, and within 2 months they're back knocking at the door of trying to capture the world tag team championships one more time. And look at that. Total disrespect by the champions, just walking past their opponents, not even making eye contact with them, as they see them as their third and final stepping stone to the world tag team championships. But here we go, Kurt Carter, Alex Wolf, and a lot of people would see this as a dream match. And to grapple for position, Alex Wolf pushing Kurt Carter into the corner. Oh, I thought we were going to get a clean break, but no, punch to the mouth. Referee telling Ray Lagari to get back on the outside of the ring. And Kurt Carter did not take too kindly to that cheap shot. That's like an inverted flapjack. I don't even know how that would be possible. No, that's not an inverted flapjack. That's a normal flapjack. Like a reverse angle slam. But either way, Irish whip from Alex Wolf. Coming in for the rebound, running knee. Caught Kurt Carter in the face. But Kurt Carter jacking the jaw there. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Let's see what this team of well, we're not going to see what this team of Ray Lagari and Kurt Carter have. As Alex Wolf not letting them get the tag. And now Irish whip into the corner. Kurt Carter in trouble. Tag made to Tony Lee Williams. Alpha making the first tag of the match. And here we go. Looking for a high-low combination. And the Wildcard Tag Team Champions back in control. Or still in control. Irish whip over the top rope. And now Kurt Carter has to deal with the size and the power of Tony Lee Williams, while dealing with that early damage from Alex Wolf. Oh, as a forearm connects to the side of the head after those triple kicks from Tony Lee Williams, a former 5-time world champ, former Intercontinental United States, a 3-time tag team and a former former 6-man tag team champion. Also a former NCW Live champion, now looking to get out a weapon, smashing a baseball bat across the arm there As Tony Lee Williams trying to nail in. Kurt Carter had to retreat there for a moment. But Tony Lee Williams not letting Kurt Carter leave the corner of Alpha in one piece. Gonna try to destroy the former two-time live champion and former #1 contender for the junior heavyweight title. Here we go, big slaps to the chest, counter there. Spinning kick, nobody home. As Kurt Carter has Tony up on the shoulders now. Look at the power of Kurt Carter. Dropping Tony Lee Williams face first into the ring apron. And a forearm to the face. Tony shook it off like it was nothing. And you've got to realize Kurt Carter has yet to make a tag. As Tony Lee Williams is just going to town on him. And basically Kurt Carter, the furthest he could possibly be from making a tag to Rayanish Ligari. But the distance may have closed a little bit after smashing Tony Lee Williams head first into the steel post. And now looking at Jackie's jaw, turn a situation from bad to good in his books. And just like that, it goes from good to bad with a cross body. Tony Lee Williams raining down the punches. And you got to think the tag team champions, Public Enemy, watching this match, Baltimore's finest, watching this match, Reckless Intent watching this match, because if Tony and Alex win, they'll be involved in their tag team title match. And that will be one hell of a fatal four-way. As Tony Lee Williams now looking to get Kurt Carter back in the ring. No, smashes his head into the ring apron. And now up on the shoulders of the Tony Lee Williams. Looking to drop him face first on the apron. And Kurt Carter, what kind of damage has he taken in this match? As Tony went for the bicycle kick, got caught with a roundhouse. Or spinning heel kick, I should say. And now back into the ring goes Tony Lee Williams. Back to his feet. As Kurt Carter looking for the Irish whip into the corner. Are we going to get a tag? No. Ran straight into the back elbow. As Tony with a body blow slaps to the face, spinning back fist. And here come the kicks to the chest. Kurt Carter barely standing as he takes another one. Cuts him down and now picked back up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. And Tony looking to dump him outside the ring. Tony Lee Williams goes through the turnbuckles for a tornado DDT. Not gonna lie, a heavyweight doing that move, you'd think they'd get stuck in the turnbuckles. But how much is left in the tank of Kurt Carter? He can't even move right now. As Tony Lee Williams heads to the top rope, here we go. Big elbow drop, but no. Kurt Carter baited him in. And here he goes, picks him up. Oh my God, hit the suplex pile driver. That could be it. 1, 2. And Kurt Carter nearly winning this match on his own. Tony Lee Williams fell straight into that. Now headlock driver. Kurt Carter still not going for the cover. He believes he does not need Ray Ligari for this match. And here he goes, Tornado DDT. No, not Tornado DDT. Dominator DDT. Busting him wide open. And now Irish whip into the corner, ran into the back elbow. Tony got countered there with a body blow. Spinning forearm, stopped dead in its tracks with this combination that cuts Kurt Carter down to his knees. And Tony makes the tag, and Kurt Carter, he still raised Ray Ligari's arm, reached out, could have made the tag, but did not. Instead nailed the knee strike, hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Alex Wolf just kicks out, making sure he doesn't have to defend the wildcard tag team titles against Kurt Carter and Rayanish Ligari. And now picks him up, deadlift, sit out, powerbomb. Kurt Carter refuses to make the tag here as he just keeps building momentum. Ducked under, plants Alex Wolf face first into the ground. And now, ooh, knee to the face. Alex Wolf forearm, but Kurt Carter fires back with a back elbow. But all this accumulated damage may have cost Kurt Carter a title opportunity. Now Alex Wolf in control, stomps the arm. Look at this, Alex Wolf out for blood. Make an alpha member bleed and they'll take your life. As Kurt Carter, oh, hit the enziguri on the referee. And now Irish Whip sends Kurt Carter outside the ring. No chance of a tag there. The referee still down. Oh, as Kurt Carter fires back with an elbow strike. Alex Wolf, Kurt Carter continuing to go at each other blow for blow, as this has basically been a handicap match. And how do you feel for Ray Ligari? He has not been in this match once, because Kurt Carter thinks that he can beat the Wildcard Tag Team Champions on his own. Shot there, blocked. Kurt Carter looking to get Alex Wolf back into the ring now. Ooh, forearm there. Big shot. And now looking for the back suplex. Followed up with a German. And Kurt Carter in for a bumpy ride. Here we go. Looking for a trifecta of different style suplexes. Right now, how is Kurt Carter even functioning? Big lariat there, knocking down Alex Wolf. And a third lariat. But Alex Wolf sweeps the leg out. And now backing up into the corner, disconnects. It could be lights out for Kurt Carter. Here we go, looking for the spear, but no, got caught with a DDT. As Alex Wolf had to roll out of the ring. And an Irish Whip now back into the ring. Alex Wolf shot there to the chest, kick to the side of the head, busted him open. Alex Wolf now backing off, and is Kurt Carter finally going to make the tag? Look at that, the hand is right there, and Kurt Carter refused. As Tony Lee Williams with a crossbody. The hand of Ray Ligari was right there, and Kurt Carter did not make the tag. Talk about hatred. As Tony Lee Williams stomping the rib cage, kicking the face of Kurt Carter, now bending the arm back hammerlock position, or bending the fingers of the free hand. Oh, and drops the knees down. Back to their feet now. Tony Lee Williams hooks the arms, thinking for the butterfly pile driver. Went to pick up Kurt Carter, but no arm drag counter. And here we go. Lariat. After another lariat. And here we go, trifecta. Hit it with Alex Wolf before, hits it on Tony this time. Kick to the body, stopping him dead in his tracks, up on the shoulders now. Tony Lee Williams thinking Death Valley driver. And I think Kirk may have been looking for that tag this time, but Tony stopped him in his tracks yet again, and now picks him up. Military press DDT. And into the cover, 1, 2. Ray Ligari actually helping Kurt Carter out. But it may come back to bite the Rising Lion as he takes a powerbomb. Another powerbomb. And a third powerbomb. As Kurt Carter now definitely on his own in this one. As Tony now hooks the head. Picks him up. Falcon Arrow. Spin out style. The first time Ray Ligari gets in a ring and he gets taken out with a triple powerbomb combo. And Kurt Carter. Oh, back elbow fighting off the wildcard tag champs. But a clothesline sinks him down, but rolling out of the ring. Tag made to Alex Wolf as he gets in the ring. And rolls out underneath the bottom rope to go after Kurt Carter, but floats over. Knee strike. And Tony looking to prove that Alpha's on the same page, unlike Kurt Carter and Ray Ligari, who's not even in the same library. And now Irish Whip back into the ring. Alex Wolf looking to go in after him. But an Irish Whip across the ring. No Ray Ligari. Chop to the chest. Coming in full head of steam. Drop kick. To the side of the head. And Kurt Carter looking to put Alex Wolf down once and for all. Here we go with a knee strike, but no. Alex Wolf able to get off some sort of drop kick. Kurt Carter rolling out of the ring. Alex Wolf stared him dead in the eyes, but suplex, pile driver, cover, 1, 2, oh, Alex just kicking out. Ray Ligari catches Tony Lee Williams with that Uranagi slam. As Kurt Carter going in on Tony now. No? Okay, maybe a mistake on Kurt Carter's part, just leaving Tony standing there. As Alex Wolf gets caught, with a move that started this match. And is Kurt Carter finally going to trust Ray Ligari enough to make the tag? Yes, he is. As Tony now tag made from Alex Wolf with a bicycle kick straight to the and knocks down Ray Ligari. Another bicycle kick. And Kurt Carter may be regretting his choice letting Ray Ligari into this match. With the butterfly pile drive. That open wound. Oh, and there is the headhunter lariat. But Kurt Carter has the referee distracted. But the referee finally looking to go. Ray Ligari gets the shoulders up. That was Kurt Carter's only save there. As Tony keeping his momentum rolling. Ray Ligari fires back with a forearm. Hits the lariat. Barely got it off. But a leg sweep there by Tony Lee Williams. Not sure if he's telling Ray Ligari to stand up or Alex Wolf to stand up. Either way, both are up. And there's a headhunter lariat for a second time. 1, 2. Oh, and Kurt Carter with the save. And an Irish whip sends him flying out of the ring. And now stiff headbutt there. Tony Lee Williams playing the role of the bully, beating up on Ray Ligari. And here we go. Oh, nails the military press DDT again. But Ray Ligari fires back, hits the drop kick. And Tony now looking to make the tag, but Ray Ligari not letting it happen. Right on his clock. And an Irish whip now into the corner down. Tony taking a hit from both sides. And here comes, oh, the knee strike. Speaking of knee strikes, Ray Ligari looking to put Tony Lee Williams down once and for all. Oh, with a rising lion knee strike, that could be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Alex Wolf with a save, just in the nick of time. He had to get through Kurt Carter to get it. But Ray Ligari heading to the top rope. High risk, high reward. For the former live champion, here he goes. Hurricanrana. That was so close. We were looking at new #1 contenders for the Wildcard Tag Team Championships. As the blood pours down Tony's face onto his chest, there's a rolling lariat. Kurt Carter taken out on the outside as Ray Ligari. Thought he might have been looking to end this one. Oh, definitely had to size him up. And here we go, looking for that rising lion knee strike one more time. Oh, this time Tony able to avoid. Tony avoided. But here we go, reverse DDT plants the bloody Tony Lee Williams. Tony looking to make the tag, and here comes Alex Wolf now. Oh, got caught. Another reverse DDT. Ray Ligari not letting this opportunity go to waste here. If they can beat him tonight, then just less than 7 days they'll be fighting for the Wildcard Tag titles again, or fighting the champions again for the titles. And here we go, double knees to the back. Ray Ligari looking to put him down. If this connects, it could be all over. Rising Lion knee strike, no, caught with a power slam. And Alex Wolf backing up into the wrong corner there. Ray Ligari's going to the dark side. Oh, went for the chair shot. Alex Wolf able to avoid. Oh, went for the running lariat in the corner. Ray Ligari able to avoid. Looking to roll him over for the cover. 1, 2. Alex Wolf able to kick out. This has been a hell of a main event. As Alex Wolf, German suplex, hooks the wrist, lariat combination. And now shot to the face. Ray Ligari about to go over. Lands on his feet. No knee wait for him. But Ray Ligari keeps finding a way to counter Alex Wolf. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. First tag move from Kurt Carter. Ray Ligari drop toe hold on the edge of the chair. Followed up with the elbow strike. And Alex Wolf with the dragon screw. And here we go now, Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. And here we go, double wind up on the arm. Oh, and a double Irish whip into the turnbuckles. Kurt Carter smashed into those turnbuckles, full head of steam. And speaking of smashing, headhunter lariat. 1, 2, and Tony kind of got Alex Wolf stuck there. The referee just put Alex down. It's just like, no, fuck off. You ain't taking me out. But Tony, you can see the frustrations in his bloodied eyes. He thought he had the match won. But Alex Wolf kind of got stuck there. And now figure 4 leg lock. Gonna try to tap Tony Lee Williams out. Is Tony gonna submit here? Don't think Tony wants to hand over a title opportunity. Instead, he'd rather take another one. But able to kick Kurt Carter off, feet to the chest. Back up now. Thinking package. Oh no, not package, but butterfly pile driver. Kurt Carter a bloody mess, but not as bad as Tony Lee Williams is. And now the stomps raining down, kick to the face. And this is how the first part of the match was before Ray Ligari made the tag. As Tony drops the knees to the back. Here we go, picks Kurt Carter up, Irish whip into the corner. But still fighting back, Hurricanrana. About 6, I'm pretty sure. And look at this, looking for the submission again. This time a Dragon Sleeper, but too close to the ropes. Is Tony in trouble? Oh, able to avoid that knee strike. Punch to the back. How many people use that float over knee strike? Better question. And Tony now, another package pile driver to Kurt Carter. How much is left of these two, of this one at least? 1, 2, Ray Ligari with a breakup, but look who's standing there. Alex Wolf was thinking suplex. Somebody got taken out. Could have been a referee, could have been a Ray Ligari. As Kurt Carter, here we go, pop up, hits the Hurricanrana on Tony Lee Williams. Now looking to drop the boot across the head with the stomp. Back up, but Tony, field toss. Referee coming to, but Kurt Carter, Irish whip into the corner. Yeah, I think Tony needs to start using the package pile driver that Kevin Owens used to use. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Kurt Carter running into the elbow strike. Here we go, up on the shoulders now. Tony Lee Williams, fireman's carry, hook to the face. Trying to knock Kurt Carter out. He may have knocked him out. No. Wants to make sure with these closed fists to the face, followed up with the elbow strikes across the open wound. I don't think Tony Lee Williams and Alex Wolf expected this kind of fight, but Kurt Carter crawls for the tag, and here we go, Ray Ligari in as he takes down Tony Lee Williams with a Hurricanrana. Rolling lariat. And into the cover now. 1, 2, 3. I think Tony may have died from blood loss. But just one step away from going in for those World Tag Team titles. Kurt Carter, Ray Ligari, the #1 contenders. That was a hell of a match. Well, let's see if Kurt Carter and Ray Ligari can translate. That's actually his signature. But either way, a victory here tonight. And you got to think Ray Ligari's earned Kurt Carter's respect. Although you know he wanted to be the one to get the pin. But anyway, that has been it for episode 95 of NCW Season 3. Just one more episode before, or one more episode of NCW Season 3, one more episode of NCW Live until we reach our grand finale of the season. But anyway, that has been it for NCW today. If you liked any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. And you can follow us on Twitter at NCWX3REME to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling, as we will be kicking off Season 4 in December, but still got 3 more stops left for the end of this season. But anyway, this has been Neo Extreme. Tune in next time for NCW Season 3, Episode 96. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.